Hey, what's going on YouTube? How would you like a fully loaded Fire Stick for free movies, TV shows, a lot of content, and much more? Today I'm going to walk you through this setup. Works on any Amazon Fire Stick, how to fully load it, get the most out of it, and open up so much more than Netflix, Amazon Prime, Kodi, or whatever you might have been using. It's going to give you so much more content. So the first thing you want to do once you're on your Fire Stick, you want to go to Settings. Once you do that, go to My Fire TV or My Device. Now from here, you'll see I have developer options. If you're doing this for the first time, you may not have developer options, which is fine. Just click on that About button right there. You'll see some device information. Make sure you have enough room. I have 10 gigabytes left out of 12. You'll see your device name and other info. Simply click on your device name about 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says no need, you're already a developer. So for you, if you're doing this the first time, it'll say now you are a developer. Once you do that, you can simply press back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? This is the first vital step we have to take. Now the next step, you want to go to Find and go to the search box. Click into the Amazon Store search box and search for the following application. You can use Alexa, you can type it in. I'm going to use Alexa, I'm going to search for an application called Downloader. Downloader. What you'll see will happen right now. Orange white icon will come up. It says Downloader on here. Okay, you want to 669,000 reviews. You're going to press the Downloader application. Now from here, you're going to press the download button. It's going to queue and download the Downloader application, okay? Once that's done, you're not going to open it up. You're not going to open the actual application up because there's a few steps we have to do. Okay, so simply once the app is installed, you just want to press the home button, okay? Once you do that, you'll see downloaders there. Now go to the settings that we did in the first step. Go to My Fire TV or My Device and click on it. Now go inside of that new option we have now, developer options. Go inside Install Unknown Apps and you'll see the downloader application is here with the off position. You want to switch that to the on position by clicking on it in the middle of your Fire Stick remote. Once that's turned on, you want to hit 5 times back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now the next step we're going to take, and I'll explain everything in detail, is go to Find and go to Search. Click on the search. And in here, you want to type this one in. You want to put IP Vanish, just like that. The second application that we're going to install that we need to run our unlinked store. So IP Vanish, exactly how you see it on the screen, type that into the Amazon store and press enter to search. Enter meaning the middle of the D-pad. 94,000 reviews, 4-star. You'll see a black, gray, white, green icon. You want to click on that icon. Now what's going to happen, you're going to press the download button to download this IP Vanish application. Now, when you open it up, once it downloads, we're going to press the open button. And when you open it up, it's going to ask you to log in with your own username and password. And I'll explain everything in detail. You'll see a barcode here, and you'll also see a link here, and also in the pinned comment description. These links take you to the same page, okay? So let's press the open button. Now, when you land on these pages, and you can pause the video if you want to take care of this, you can scan this with your iPhone or Android phone, or go to this link here. Also in the pinned comment description, there's a clickable link. You'll end up on a landing page. In full transparency, there's a tiny cost associated with this. It's about $2 and change to give you full access to these applications, unlimited access to unlinked over 60 applications, full access to free movies, TV shows, you name it, live television, sports, pay-per-view events, all that is going to unlock all that access for you. Tiny fraction, what would you pay for even Prime, Netflix, super, or even cable TV or whatever you've been watching, a super, super tiny fraction. Since I negotiated an amazing deal for you guys, got you 82% off by just scanning this barcode or going to this bit link here, also in the pinned comment description. That's also going to give you full updates in my unlinked store to the newest versions of the applications. It's going to give you untethered access because what's happening, internet service providers are blocking access to these applications, which means you cannot get in, you cannot play anything, nothing works without running a VPN. So therefore, we're going to run a VPN. One account covers all your Fire Sticks in your households. So I'm going to log into my account with my own username and password, but on your end, you would simply scan this barcode or go to this bit.ly link. It'll take you to that page. Sign up for your package, and from there, confirm your email account. Sign up with your email. Create a password. Confirm your email account once you sign up. And then log in with your email and password by pressing the login button. I'll show you how to set this up now to work with those applications. I'll show you a specific setup to get the most links and to get full access to Unlinked, fully anonymous, fully private, and how to stream all this content without any issues and get all the updates for the applications, or even to get into the Unlinked store as internet service providers started blocking it. So if you haven't taken care of it, take care of that and log in with your email and password by pressing the login button, and I'll show you the next step for jailbreaking our Fire Stick. Once you log in on your end, it'll look exactly just like that. What you want to do is you want to press the gear icon once you successfully log in. Connect on Android Startup. You want to flick that on. Click back. Go to location, and from here, go to countries and scroll to United States. But remember, you can also use United Kingdom, Germany, Netherlands are some good ones. But I stick to United States, tends to work the best, but you can try other countries as well if you're having any issues at any time. It doesn't matter which part of the world you're in. Choose the United States, say favorite United States. It's going to put a little yellow star. Click on it again, say connect to United States. Now what's going to happen, a pop-up will come up like this. You're going to press the OK button on that pop-up. Okay, and you're going to see a screen flicker and it will be now fully connected. Okay, once you see the screen and you're fully connected, all you have to do is press the home button. Okay, we're connected 10 seconds now. Now you're there, press the home and get yourself all the way to your home screen. And from here now you can start up the downloader application. Now this should work with the VPN on. Press OK. Click one up into this yellow field and simply put in the following URL. No HTTP, nothing like that. Simply unlinked .link is what you want to put in. So I'll put that in. Unlinked .link. And once you put in unlinked .link, exactly how you see it on my screen, press the go button. What's going to happen, it's going to say connecting. And you can see I'm moving the cursor up and down, left to right. And I'm going to move the cursor down until I see this thing here called Download APK Android Image. I'm going to click on this image by middle of the D-pad. It'll look like nothing is happening, but in a few seconds it'll say connecting and the file will download. Once the file downloads, you'll be driven to press the install button to a screen. Now, don't press the open button yet. Just scroll over and press the done button. Once you do that, it'll take you to another screen. You want to press the delete and you want to press the delete. That deletes the installation files. Now what you want to do, once you're done that, just press the home button and you'll see that we have Unlinked installed, but there's one last thing we have to do. So we're going to go over to the gear icon and then we're going to follow by My Fire TV or My Device again. And we're going to end up here. You're going to see developer options. Click inside of that. Install unknown apps. Click inside of that and make sure you switch the unlinked to the on position. Once you do that, press 5 times back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to see a screen like this with Unlinked. You want to go into Unlinked now. And once the screen in Unlinked pops up, you want to click the new library here. This will blink. Click inside of this blinking cursor and then put in the code Firestick. Now if your VPN is on, this should work. If your VPN is off, you'll get an error. So this is the current block by internet service provider. Make sure your IP vanish is on. Now put in Firestick and press the next button. Now this will come up with a welcome screen if it worked. Now this welcome screen, I advise you, it's blurred out here on my end, but when you're doing this at home on your TV, take a picture of the screen. It's going to give you the best applications that I recommend to use. So this gives you the whole spill, gives you what is the best, and I update this list every 2 weeks with the best applications. Now once you take a picture and you're done taking a picture of the welcome screen, simply press the back arrow on your Fire Stick remote to get out of Unlinked and relaunch it again by pressing the Unlinked. Now, when you relaunch it, you'll see a screen like this with new tech apps, and you'll see a little folder. You want to click on that while it's highlighted, and then it will take you to a bunch of categories. And you want to scroll up and down, left to right to all your categories. I got TV and movie shows section. I got live TV section. I got best apps, top 5 apps for movies and sports. All that is there. Just scroll up and down, left to right. For YouTube purposes, I'm showing you some Fire Stick generic tools and how to install them. But it would be the same process if you scroll up and down, left to right in my store to get any of those applications. It's exactly the same process, okay? So you would scroll over those top applications that I listed. you would click on the actual application and you would press the download button. This is just for YouTube purposes. I'm showing you how this works. And once the application downloads, all you would do is press install app. The screen will come up and you press the install button. The screen would flicker and the app would be installed. Let's say another app here. I would just click on that. I'll say download. The application will download. I'll press install app and that's it. The application flickers and it's installed now. You see how quick I can install all those apps. Scroll up and down, left to right. I have all those categories there for you, over 60 applications. And this was all done with the VPN on. So if I go home, I can go back to the Unlinked store at any time that I wish to, and you can see those applications are now installed. Now to go back, you can just go back here, click on it, and get more applications, okay? Now I'll show you that my VPN was on throughout this whole entire process. I was connected. So if you haven't done that in the first step, please scan this barcode here or go to this bit.ly link here. Also in the pinned comment description, that's going to give you 82% off. It's, $2 and change per month. It's a latte at Starbucks. That's how much it costs. It's going to keep you protected. It's going to keep you safe, anonymous. It's going to give you access to Unlinked, all the updates, untethered access, and so much more for sports, special events, live television, pay-per-view. All that stuff is going to work. And that screen with recommended apps is going to give you so many apps. I have the top sections all updated, and you're going to get the whole entertainment by doing that. So make sure you take care of that if you haven't. It's, it's a latte at Starbucks. That's how much it costs, and it unlocks so much more content than Netflix, Kodi, Amazon Prime, Hulu, you name it. This gives you so much more newest releases, movies, and special events, okay? So that's available in the description as well, that link, if you want to take advantage of that, okay? Now, I fully jailbroken my Fire Stick, and now you can get more apps at any time. Feel free to fully load everything that you wish and enjoy all that content. Now, just before I get out of here, we did this very fast, probably under 10 minutes. Some people have been knocking off my content in my Unlinked store. So I haven't put a 4-digit PIN. I have the ability to put a 4-digit PIN number. And if I do that, I will release that PIN number below this video. I haven't done it yet, but if I do in the future, as people have been knocking off my apps and content, I will drop the 4-digit PIN. I'll reply to each comment. So all you have to do is just drop a comment below this video. You can just say, hi, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite sports team? What's your name? What city and town you represent? What's the weather right now? Anything you want, just drop a comment. And if I do put a 4-digit PIN, I'll reply right underneath this video with that 4-digit PIN, auto reply to all the comments under this video. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for money. I ask just for those two things. If you can just kindly subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and drop a comment below, I would highly appreciate it. Also, follow me on X. I drop a lot of updates and things under in the description. You'll find the X link. You'll get updated on X, formerly Twitter, now X. You'll get a lot of updates, a lot of things on there. And thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a blessed, wonderful, beautiful, enjoyable day. And take care. See you in the next video.